Good morning, everybody. USS Princeton 2004 here. It is April 12th on a Tuesday morning. It's pretty nice out today. As you can see, there are a few clouds. Sun over there. My bike has 15,772 miles. That's right on the odometer right there. This morning I just want to talk about my daily routine. I wake up at around 6:30, between 6:30 and 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't use an alarm or anything. I usually get used to waking up at those times. And I get up and I cook breakfast and I turn on the TV and watch a little Sports Center because nothing else is on. I wish they had Spongebob Squarepants playing in the morning. That really makes my day, watching SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward and Mr. Krabs. All those characters go together well and they're so funny. Even for me, a 34-year-old sees the humor in it. And I mean, I've been watching cartoons for a long time, and it used to be my favorite was The Simpsons, and then I liked Futurama, and then I like Family Guy, and on Saturdays, late night, I would watch Adult Swim. And usually they have some anime playing on Adult Swim. And I'd watch Cowboy Bebop, which is one of my favorite animes. Also watch Aqua Teen with Milkshake Fries and all the other characters. But yeah, I was really big into cartoons and anime. I watched a lot of anime on YouTube when they had them, but most of them were taken down due to copyright laws. And there are some other websites where I could watch anime. One is Cruchyroll, and the other is Veoh. And you guys can look that up. And you could watch some anime shows on there. And I'm also really big into Japanese dramas and Korean dramas. And I watch those dramas with the subtitles. And I still, understand what they're trying to tell and what the story is all about. Oh no, I'm stuck behind the school bus. I have to make these frequent stops. But when I watch anime, I prefer the language to be in Japanese and the subtitles to be in English. I think those are the best animes out there. I hate watching anime in English or my country's language, which is Tagalog. I prefer watching them in the Japanese original language. One thing I regret in life is not learning how to speak Japanese. I should have taken Japanese, but it wasn't available at our high school. And I took Latin instead, which wasn't too helpful at all. And I know a few Japanese words. When you meet somebody for the first time, you say hajimemashite. You know, the common words, arigato for thank you, ohayo gozaimasu for good morning, konbanwa for good afternoon. There's another Japanese show that I really love that's called Downtown, or Gaki no Tsukai, which has Matsumoto, Hamada, Tanaka, and Endo. Those are their last names. But it's a group of guys. Oh yeah, Yamazaki also. It's a group of Japanese guys that do skits and do batsu games, which are like punishment games. They're really funny. A lot of their shows were posted on YouTube, and like all the other Japanese shows, they were taken down also due to copyright laws. I hate that when YouTube takes down the videos that I favorite and wanna keep seeing. There were some videos on there of this Iraqi sniper called Juba, and he would have a first person point of view of his sniper shots to American or US soldiers, and it was really graphic. But the reason why I like that is because it shows what the real story is in a war from the other side's perspective, other than the American side. And they would also show like improvised explosive devices, IEDs, blowing up Hummers, tanks, and personnel vehicles. And they showed how they detonated them by using cell phones. And usually in the news, you only get the US side of the story. So it's good to see through the eyes of the enemy, or the side of your friends, for those that live in Iraq who are against the US troops. So it's good to have a perspective from all sides. I'm not saying I'm for Iraqi rebels, and I'm not saying I'm for the US troops either. I just want an objective point of view where I could see stories from both sides. But yeah, I hate YouTube taking down videos. I hate it. Especially the good shows that I like watching over and over again. But I'll take what I can get right now. I'm able to upload videos into YouTube to share to my friends and family here in the US and also in the Philippines. I hope YouTube sticks around for a long time. It would be a tragedy if YouTube crashed or disappeared. A lot of knowledge, information, music, shows, you name it. A lot of that stuff would be gone, and it would be a sad story if YouTube ever disappears. But I'm hoping that doesn't ever happen. But it's time for me to cut this video short here right now. If I can turn off this record button. I got gloves on, so it's going to be difficult to do. But I'll give it a try.